Hello everyone, welcome back to the final installment of the To the Moon series. Sorry I was a little bit late with this, had some schedule problems today and then some camera problems just now, but I think everything is good. So, yeah, like I said, we may go longer than an hour today because we're going to finish the game. So if it takes an hour and a half or a little bit longer, that's okay, because there aren't really any good stopping points left. So we're just going to finish it today. So the questions we still have to answer. We went back into Johnny's memory, and there was one part when he was younger that we couldn't see, so they couldn't make his memory work the way that they wanted without being able to see him in his earliest memories. So why couldn't he see that? We'll find that out. We're going to find out why they had such a ended up having such a bad marriage later on. Was another part. What fell apart? Why did River keep making those rabbits? What was the point of all that? We'll have that answered also. And of course, most importantly, why did Johnny want to go to the moon? He knows that that's his dream, but he said that he... Why don't I just turn this off? There we go. So that was doing a bunch of weird stuff. I should have just turned that off from the beginning. It's almost like I'm a total amateur. Johnny knew that his dream was to go to the moon, but he couldn't remember why. So today we'll find out why. But first, of course, you may have seen it already. Today's whiskey, of course, classic, the Balvenie DoubleWood 12, which is a single malt Scotch whiskey. 25th anniversary edition, which means nothing. It's just something they put on the box. Do you like how when I talk about whiskey, my voice gets really slow and quiet, like a fancy whiskey YouTuber? To pour this into my custom Glencairn glass. Remove the cork. Oh, what a sound it makes. Put it in the glass like so. Fine pour, excellent color. I think they add caramel coloring to this, but who am I to judge? Better than I could do. Alright, and if it's a long stream, we may get DoubleWood. Okay. Wonder if I'll get kicked off Twitch if they can see alcohol on here. Only one way to find out. That's my motto. Okay, the last thing I need to do, I think there should be a chat box on here now. I don't know if it's working 100%. Hold on, let me make sure the chat box works, because I got it to work last time. So I'm going to open up this stream on my phone like I usually do. Make sure you guys can see the chat box, because I think I finally figured it out. And then we'll be good to go. There it is. No chat box. Interesting. Okay, let me fix that. Should only take a minute. Guess they change the link to that widget every time. That's inconvenient. But thankfully I had a little bit of free time today to figure out how this works, which will make it even more embarrassing if I manage to screw this up. Let me see if it's there. Aha! Oh wait, I can see it, but why can't you guys see it? Oh, there it is. Haha, sweet. Finally. Okay. 15th time is the charm. Okay, let's do it. Launch the game. Then turn the screen capture on. And of course, if there's any sound problems or anything, too loud, too quiet, let me know. I'll try to fix it. Okay. So, yep, I believe this was... Yeah, we did this on the 23rd from tomorrow. So, yeah, we're save file 3. Okay, so just, I mentioned this already, but we're going back now to try and make him want to go to the moon through the, his earlier memories. Also, cheers. I like that. My wife and I have a connection to Balvenie because we went to one of their exhibitions last year. It's also my wife's birthday. Happy birthday, wife. Thanks for letting me still do this and not divorcing me. Though I guess there's still time. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Yeah, I guess this is the middle of the night for them. Because this whole game, I know it's taken us like 5 weeks to do this, but it takes place over the course of one evening. Happy birthday, wife. I agree. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Hey, John. It's all the same. My God. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Back farther to the past. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. Oh, that's not nice. The stuffed toy plot. Okay, here's Johnny. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. You're correct, Dr. Rosalind. It didn't happen. Something must have changed. Where are you guys going? Hey, don't squeeze. What's going on? Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... Oh, it's Dr. Watts. May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. You digress, that's a good one. So, when you digress, that means that you stop talking about the topic. So, he's talking about the moon right now, but he switches to talk about the piano. So he's like, "Oh, I'm digressing." Facepalm. You should remember facepalm from the episode 4 notes, and if you don't, you can look those up in the chat box from last time. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chillin' at the backside of the moon? I'm sold. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Excuse me. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon, how long would it take? Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds. I think that's 5,247 hundred-thousandths. But I'm not a math guy anymore. It takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. On what planet? Alright, I knew that. Of course you did. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. Groupies. That's a good one. So groupies are girls, basically, that especially follow like a band around. So if there's like a rock band or something, and this group of girls travels with them, they're called groupies. So I guess he's saying that if he goes to the moon, then lots of girls will like him. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Oh, one of my students who says that she watches these on YouTube. I hope you remember what brunette means. I'll give you 3 seconds to say it out loud. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just over brunette means you have brown hair, which I guess Johnny does. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. Blatant, that's a good one. Blatant means obvious, like really, really obvious. So she's like, what you did was blatant. I do try pretty hard. Me too. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Energize. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Which means 2. Second utter failure. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. So this is, yeah, slightly older Johnny. This is when River is sick. And that he has to pick between paying for the house and paying for her bills, medical bills. You'll recall that she told him, you have to pay for the house, not for me. We can barely afford to pay for the dress. But you can. But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? So whenever you see lunar, that means related to the moon. So just like Lunar New Year. I know like the my Korean students celebrate Seollal, which is Lunar New Year, or Moon New Year. If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have any. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Spouse means your husband or wife. Whoa! Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Looks like nothing is working. River? Dagnabbit. Glass. Slippery. Johnny? John? What the cucumber? Yeah. No one says that. Whew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Yeah, so we're not accomplishing anything. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. You have to check his heart in a minute. ... I do have some calls to make. Suspicious. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred. Yet, there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There is no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all the things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. Good morning. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. This is kind of cool. I'm not really just like the drawing here. Not really a art person, but I always kind of like this part, the sunrise and the lighthouse here. It looks pretty cool. Let's just drink it in for a moment. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Oh yeah, remember that? Neil killed a squirrel in the first episode. Let's go check on Johnny. Oh yeah, we were going to check his heart. Oh, it's yellow. Come on, Johnny, you gotta hang on. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Making phone calls. Yeah, he did mention that. Okay, the kitchen. Okay, maybe you'll recognize some of these paintings now. Yeah, we got the lighthouse. A woman holding something yellow and blue. So I guess that's River holding the yellow and blue origami rabbit. And the platypus. Not sure what that is. I think that's Johnny and his friends, Isabel and Nicholas. Okay, let's go find Neil. The kitchen. I think this is the kitchen. Yeah, there he is. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? feel like there should be an S there. Or of course you could say just HQ. But with no S, I've never heard that. That could be I mentioned that he speaks British English, so that could be a British English thing that I just haven't heard of before. Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Oh, there's the yellow and blue origami rabbit. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah, where did you find that? I thought you shushed me. Temporarily unshushed. Well, that's nice of you. Oh, ain't I lucky? Well, I know I'm lucky, because my wife is letting me stream a game on her birthday, without divorcing me, yet. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them there, and in the basement, too. Ah. Alright, resume shushing. The last paper rabbit River gave to John. Turning the lights on. You're gonna have to do this brightly. What do you think about that? Let's see. Oh yeah, gotta talk to Lily and these kids. It's Sunday, dear. Don't want to go to school. Okay, shh, let them sleep. Okay, do I have to? Okay, just gonna turn the light on. Oh, turn it off, you giant. Okay, they do yell at me. Okay, sorry. Oh, do what I want. Okay, just kidding. Alright. These books are on the ground. Place book on shelf. Well, I mean, I'll wake up small children while they're sleeping, but can't leave books on the ground. I'm not a monster. Okay, where did you go, Lily? Hey there, hi. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Yes, 3 things. Lily, you know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you ever end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. Oh, poor Lily. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Huh, overseas where? Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. So grim is like dark, bad. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them back on their feet? A widow, that might be a good one. A widow is a married woman whose husband is dead. Which my wife might be soon if she kills me for streaming on her birthday. They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. I mean, it is a nice house. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Second thing, Tommy and Sarah. Excuse me. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. No more questions. Goodbye. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. Oh, Johnny. So, thank you. You're welcome. ... What's wrong with the ... Just say you're welcome. Do you have no manners? Okay, do I just talk to Neil again, I think? Hey, buddy. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. What's hidden about Johnny's medical records? Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Yep, so Johnny had some of his memories are blocked because he took some medicine as a child that blocked them. Beta blocker. So that's the name of the medicine. I think it's usually a heart medicine. Oh yeah, Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, so that someone gave him the medicine so that he would forget something. But what? And in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. Oh good, we can go back earlier in his memories. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. So they need to find some way for him to remember this part of his memory that was wiped out. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah. Back to square one. Double ... You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise, that means me too. I don't think they ever tell you who Nora is, though, unless they do it in the new game, which I haven't finished yet. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Received note. Beta blocker. So I guess that's just the name of the medicine. Beta blocker. A drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Yeah, Johnny's yellow light. We gotta go. Okay. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. Barging means to go in somewhere quickly and loudly. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know. It's your fault for running over it. Or I guess I should be running it over. Got something for the grammar section. Sweet. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. So, yeah, you'll have to look up. Olfactory is like related to smell, and limbic system is like a part of your brain. You're probably better off just typing it into a translator than me putting it in there. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. That's a good one. Susceptible. If you're susceptible to something, that means it's possible for it to happen to you. So they mentioned that they couldn't show him pictures because he's unconscious, but he can still possibly smell something when he's unconscious. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Yes, you are. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Yeah, same thing. Should probably be ran it over. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Aw, thanks, Lily. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Yeah, because disposable. So disposable are gloves that you throw away, that you use one time and put in the trash. So these are probably like rubber gloves, like you would wash the dishes with, but she's probably going to put them in the trash anyway. After they handle the dead rabbit or squirrel or whatever this thing is, I can't remember. Let's see if I can yell at Neil some more. Those gloves look good on you, dear. Shut your mouth. Are you just gonna stand here? At least go monitor Johnny with his doctor. Nah, I'll pass. Watching someone wither away helplessly just isn't my cup of coffee. So Eva's got little blue gloves on. Alright, let's go get that dead animal. Huh. Deja vu. Yeah, that seems to happen a lot. Oh yeah, there's a squirrel. Dead squirrel. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. It'd at least make the odor controllable. Guess odor is good. Odor is like a scent or smell. But of course the British version has you. The American version does not. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. That means go to the bathroom. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Hey, what's that? Oh, here it is. Received valved container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. But what was this on the ground? This... painkillers? Dun dun dun. Ugh. Received contained roadkill odor. I don't want anything more to do with this. Okay. Then let's go back up. Neil, you said you had to go to the bathroom. You're a liar. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great, go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil, these painkillers, I think they're yours. Hey, yoink. May I ask why you're on them? I wasn't going to tell you, but... oh, this is embarrassing. I think embarrassing is spelled wrong. Shouldn't it have two S's? A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that. Let me double check, I'm pretty sure. Yes, embarrassing has two S's. Okay, just had to make sure. What can I say? I was in deep thought and ran into a wall. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. And it was a rather strong concrete wall. Checks out. 'Twas a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil? You aren't addicted, are you? Throw addicted in. Addicted means you can't stop. Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. Alright, we're back. So, when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. So, we're going back in Johnny's memory, Eva and Neil, and we're going to contact the medical doctor somehow. She'll release the smell to Johnny, and then hopefully we can have access to his childhood memory that he can't remember. About time you showed up. Star Fox fans, Star Fox 64. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it would matter to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. I mean, not the last thing. I like getting lucky. That doesn't make any sense. Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Let's go. Alright, this was the last memory we were able to reach. So now let's go to the soccer ball and go to the blocked memory. Anybody notice the clue of what's going on? Oh, well, it's gone. To think that this little thing is causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is to send the signal and hope. Well, ready? The signal. Release the smell. Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. That means he's dying. Ooh, shaking red. Not good. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory. Now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo what we've done before, Johnny. Oh, you freak. Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Don't cheat on your exams, kids. Oh, he's okay. Alright, we're okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Doctor. I think we're okay. For now. Fighting. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Doesn't all carrot cake suck? Wait a minute. Yeah, and at the last Christmas party, you... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Haha. Okay, let's go. Here goes nothing. Well, it's already almost 10. Maybe I did have time for one more episode. But we're not going to. I said I'd finish it today, so we will. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Alright, here we are. Johnny's earliest memories. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? Yeah, I pointed it out too. Of course I cheated because I've played this game before. I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You gotta take them there one day. Yeah, so this is Johnny's mom up here. Jeez, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Haha, it looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. Yeah, it does look like that. Look at how many of him are... Look at how many of him are there. It's like, I guess it should be there are. Look at how many of him there are. It's like a zoo. Dr. Roslin has sensed something strange. Okay, anything over here? Oh. Oh, geez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. Boys. Plural? tell this is the end of the road. And you were saying... Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit. Duh. Well, don't swear, Dr. Russell. We need to go back, now. Wait, what's going on? Just shut up and come. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. There were 2 beds in the bedroom. Oh, this is Johnny. Joey! Joey, can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Yeah, so, as you can see, Johnny had a twin brother named Joey. And remember his mother was calling him Joey at his wedding, saying it was the nickname? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey. Wake up. Joey. Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers to erase the memories. Yeah, so they kind of imply that Johnny's mom gave Johnny the medicine so he would forget his twin brother, and that she may have taken them too, which was why she called Johnny Joey. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. If something lingers, that means it stays around. Sometimes in just a small way. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blocker, so maybe not. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. It's crazy. At least, I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Received note, Joey. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd, it's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Okay, farther back in the past. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. So this is Joey talking. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. Yes, I remember earlier John said this was his favorite book, but I think it was actually Joey's favorite books. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, rawr, 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 rawr. And then they pick up lasers. And it's all pew pew, pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew, pew 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 pew. Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich, and buy both you and Ma really big houses. How would you get rich if you give away the books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What? You're still mad about the other day? Aw, come on. I called first dibs on the train fair and square. Yeah, dibs. That's a good one. So sometimes if there's something that a group of people want, but there's not enough, that one person might call dibs. So this will be like the front seat of a car. Like everybody wants the front seat, not the back seat. So you'd say dibs. Or if there are, you have 4 friends and there are 4 cookies, but there's only one chocolate chip cookie, and that's your favorite, then you might say dibs on the chocolate chip cookie. Like it's like calling it in a sort of like rock scissors paper. Like whoever says it, they want it first, gets it. So you say like, I call dibs on blank. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away to a hobo. Hobo is a homeless person. Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter? And the time we went fishing? And... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yup. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just give me another one, right? That's nice of you, Joey. Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours, too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on. You're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oh, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. Note. Animorphs. Not enough memory links, so I thought I had them all. Oh, okay, I do. That was weird. Some kind of carnival, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. Aw, you ruined it. Okay, what's going on over here? Fruits, fresh fruits. Apples, oranges, and tomatoes. We've got it all. Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits. Yeah they are. They are the ovaries of the plant and contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We never ever refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. Fruits, sorry, same thing. Okay, so yeah, we're at some kind of fair, as you see. So here we're talking about the toys and stuff that they win at this fair or festival or whatever this is. But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. That's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. Haha, it's okay. I'll let you play with it too. So this is where they won the train, playing this game. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Ugh. The mother. Can't stand her. Okay, you dumplings. Don't block the stand now. She called her kids Mandu. Haha. Come, let's go see what's over there. Not a dumpling. You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Ooh, bluffing is good. That's when you say you're going to do something, even though you don't plan on actually doing it. Something you do a lot if you play poker. Hey, is that whack-a-mole? Whack-a-what? Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and whack moles. Mallet's like a hammer. Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. It's how people blew off steam before FPS were invented. How primitive. I mean, that's true. I had an old job I really hated. When I got mad, I would go home and play Doom for like an hour. So, yeah, FPSs are a good way to hold off steam. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where did you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Want to play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes. Yes, I absolutely want to play. Yes, I will use the mouse. Alright, whack-a-mole champion. Let's do this. I'll whack all these moles. Ah. This is super serious business. Die, moles. Death to the opposition. Oh, I missed that one. Ha! Time's up. Let's see now. Out of 43 total target appearances, you struck 44 times and made 41 successful hits. Yeah, I missed those two. That's a 95% hit rate. That's a new record. Sweet. Well, we just made history. I think this is like the 4th or 5th time I played this game, and that was my best whack-a-mole performance ever. So, everyone who's here can congratulate me in the chat. Oh, I look forward to watching those roll in. The dozens and dozens of them. Alright, let's move on. Ooh, we got the fortune teller here, I think. Ah, yes, fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one a doctor. Oh my! Come on, I'm getting both of you treats. Oh, there we go. There are my congratulations. Finally. I mean, that was a whack-a-mole record, guys. You know, you're not going to see that every day. Hey, where's my tip? Can you tell my future? No way, I'm not talking to her. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way. Okay. Welcome and behold the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. Don't know, don't care. Okay. You guys remember when we used to like go outside and do stuff without getting like tackled and arrested? That was pretty cool. Okay, up here. Oh, the treats. The kanshi. Kanshi. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it. No, I don't even want to taste regular olives. Oh yeah, so it was Joey who actually liked the pickled olives, so... Yeah, Johnny's memory is all messed up. You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows, maybe you'll like it. Yeah! No. I'm done, though. Can I go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag. I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. Received note. Pickled olives. Oh, uh-oh. Johnny's red now. That's not good. Okay, so we got pickled olives. Johnny's favorite, but no, they're actually Joey's favorite. And Joey, Johnny's twin brother, deceased. Fancy way of saying dead since childhood. Let's save right quick, just in case. Alright, where did you go, Johnny? Yoo-hoo, Johnny. Little boy. Oh, little boy. Yoo-hoo, where are you going? Little boy. Oh, little boy, come here. Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? Yeah, you don't tell Johnny what to do. Johnny's his own man. Does what he wants when he wants. Wow. Whoa. Well, okay, so he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. Yeah, okay, so remember, like, modern day Johnny doesn't remember any of this from before. You should keep that in mind. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah. There was a hill outside of the city that we'd stay at, the same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I had actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. All these nice memories lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it. Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, bleep, 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 bleep. I told you, packs of tigers dwell here. What was that? What was that noise? Oh. Who could that be? Hello? Ah! Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Just look at him. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once to have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here. That doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are, anyways? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things. Never tried a rabbit, though. Rabbit? Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. Right, do you see the rabbit constellation? Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. Remember, River kept saying that. There, right? There's the 2 ears and the head. What else? And there's 2 feet. Yes, what else? And the moon. The moon is its big round belly. So, what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, it must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses, and at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. That bag, what's in it? Oh, it's the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it? I got a thing. Oh, what's it going to be? I don't really know what it is. It's some kind of weird duck beaver thing. May I see it? It's a platypus. It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny! Yeah, that's Ma calling. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. I'm better, Johnny. Excuse me. Will you be here next year? Yep. Will you? Yes. Same place? Same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Johnny. Coming. Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. Oh, the hacky sack. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. I remember he threw that in the cliff, into the water at one point, since he didn't remember why it was important. Oh, she's happy. If they ever get lost? Wait, does that mean... Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. And here I thought this was just going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Yeah, so I guess it's more obvious now, like, why River was kind of crazy at the end. That she remembers all of this as their first meeting. And Johnny didn't remember any of it. He thought the first meeting was when he asked her on a date in high school. But she remembered all this, and so she was trying to remind him with the origami rabbits and all of that stuff. Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we're contracted to do. Energize. Damn it, Eva, wait! What's Eva gonna do? Eva, I need you. I know you're in here. Oh, note. Moon. Oh, where Johnny and River are to regroup if they got lost from each other. This is all your fault. The stuffed toy platypus. Oh, she carried it with her even in high school. I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard. Okay, hold on a second, team. I'll be right back. Just enjoy the music for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go get something. Okay, let's make sure we're back here. Everything's good. Okay, looks fine. Oh wait, the window moved. Let me just fix that quickly. Okay, I think that does it. Check on my phone. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, what are you up to, Eva? Turn around. Neil. I know what you're planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah, well, I know that you know that I know. Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, what's the point? So Eva's plan involves removing River from his memory. The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we're legally bound by the contract to specifically bleep the contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny would be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We're not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and... What do you mean, risk? You're removing her. And besides, I will make up for it. Make up for it how? Red lights, running out of time. Johnny's not doing well. Just trust me. Says the one who pushed me off the bleeping lighthouse. Did you just freaking light data? Abusing your powers won't disable my controls, Eva. Okay. Booby traps? Really, Eva? She's trying to buy some time. She's trying to stop me. Thanks for telling me. Alright. I'm gonna pretend like this could possibly kill me, but I think it's impossible to die, so it kind of ruins the drama. Those are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, pace off. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Ugh, not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. What? Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding. Is this a joke to you, Eva? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're zombievas. Haha. Don't come any closer. I've got plants. Oh, I can throw plants. Okay. Alright. Plant throwing time. These things are good for something after all. Oh, they blocked them. Sweet. Ow. 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 There's too many zombievas. Ow. Ow. This whole thing is just a loop. Oh, bleep this. Bam. What the? Where are we going? Eva, what happened? Eva? Oh. How? Hello, Neil. Morpheus. Ha. Matrix jokes. What? It's Eva, you idiot. Now, no bleep, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you're accelerating. It's already done, Neil. What did you do? Why don't you come out now? What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives, but this is way out of line. That's a good one. Out of line. Means like not acceptable. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? There's just one last thing I need to do. Poser. There's no need to visualize a door. What's with all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? ... Forget it. There's no time. Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay, okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Where is she? Ahem. Hello. Sorry, kid. It's already started. Oh, here we go. Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. They're all the same. Sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better. Joey! She brought Joey back. Totally. And olive refills are just steps away. Ugh, olives. Saving him doesn't justify it. By the way, the rest of this game is just like a cry fest, so you know, you might want to grab like a box of tissues or something for the last little bit of this. So, saving him doesn't justify it. He can always find another river, Neil. But he'll only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way. Oh yeah, here we go.
Short steps, deep breath, everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. Why do my words always lose their meaning? When I feel what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me,
Everyone take a moment, compose yourselves. He actually made it. Huh. My scotch is gone, so just a minute. There we go. Extra time to compose yourselves. Get it together. I'm only fine because I saw that like 5 times. You can see that scene on YouTube of people watching it for the first time, and just like it's just like a compilation of people crying when they play it, and the ending too, which will come up in a little bit. Taurus Johnson, hey, how you doing? I've been better. Been a lot better. He actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happened to we always succeed because we're awesome? This isn't a success. Oh, lighten up. We're in NASA. We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. Let's. Okay. Where are you from? I'm in Korea right now, Taurus. But I'm from the United States before that. Where are you from? Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil. Didn't that say Dr. Roslin twice? Oh, okay. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. There you go. Good to have you back. Yeah. Oh, thumbs up, so. Okay. Requires 1 bars of memory links to proceed. Oh, I missed one, huh? Okay. The bag? He really likes this backpack. The book? Oh, wait. Yeah, so, To the Moon. The story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. A novel by Joey Wiles. Hey, so Joey became an author. And he wrote a book called To the Moon. So I kind of skipped that, but they were like, oh, I can't believe Joey became an author and sold books and stuff. I'm from Estonia. Heard of Estonia? I have heard of it. I've never been there. And probably couldn't successfully point at it on a map. At least not immediately. But I'd figure it out. Requires 4 bars of memory. Okay. Kaja! Go in there we go. Is it me or is this elevator smaller on the inside? Okay. First floor that's where we just were though, right? Okay. Let's go to the 2nd floor. So do you think last century's moon landing was... Let's not, Neil. Let's not. Conspiracy theories. Okay. This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I half expected to see Zordon on that screen. Oh, now a Power Rangers reference. It's not in here. What? Let's just go. What are you looking for, Eva? I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. I bet they do. Let's go over here first. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, the spinny thingy. Yeah, that's what I always called it too. It's not here either. What, Dr. Roslin? What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. I'm interested to improve my English. That's why I search English classes on Twitch, and you come up. Okay, cool, Taurus. Yeah, I've got, yeah, I'm an English teacher in Korea, and so some of my students come here, and then other people come here. I'm gonna put notes for this once class is over, or once the game is over. There should be a link in the chat, but if it's not there, I'll add it again when this is done. And yeah, if you have English questions during this, you can ask them. And otherwise, I'll just add things when I think of them. Although we're almost done with this, I think. Go on, they're waiting for you in the other room. Okay, 4th floor. The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. Ugh, this isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. You need to work on your communication skills. Okay. I got this, when we look at the shuttle out here, this is my favorite joke in the game. Whoa. Yeah. You know what's the best part of it? What? The very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, now's the only time. But we can't... that is funny to me. Good job. Some of the jokes in this game don't really land, I think, but I like that one a lot. That's funny to me. And I have a PhD in comedy. As my wife will tell you, who I hope will not divorce me, because this is taking longer than I thought, and it's her birthday. Which would be better? I searched English classes on Twitch and came up... although it happened right now, or the above sentence. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so you can say, probably I searched for, because it's past tense, you already did it. So you can say, I searched, whoops, that, for English classes on Twitch. And you came up. Like that. Yep, so you just gotta make it past tense and do searched for. Hope that helps. Okay, back to the 1st floor. this door we didn't get to go into earlier. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs after all. Okay, good. Glad I could help, Taurus. Ah yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. Do you think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it would take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link, then. I'd hate to miss the finale. Uh-oh. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Ah, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. Ooh. I almost thought she wasn't... What the bleep, Eva? But you deleted her. No, I told you, I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. I got another question here. One last question related to English today. That's great or it's great. Can you tell me how many English questions can I ask a day so you don't get annoyed answering questions? Let's see. Probably that's great. Is more common. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's like 2 people in here, so you're probably not going... You can ask as many as you want usually. The only reason I would say I'm not taking too many now is because the game is about to end. So, since we're toward the end, I will probably stop checking, and I'll answer questions again when the game is over. So, I'm not ignoring them. I'll just get to them later, so we don't have to cut off in the middle of this. Okay, so even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that it would work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know. You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. Oh, bringing Lily and Doctor in with the 2 extra helmets to watch Johnny's moon trip. Oh, and there you are. You two should get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son, you just might. Eh. Oh, this is like the memories of Isabel and Nicholas. Did you think they would make it? Did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yes, I'm happy for them. That's Joey. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow. Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. Ha! I might have to change that after all. Oh, is that a rocket? There's Eva. We'll see her in a minute. Let's see. Doctor and Lily. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah, Eva's the one who requested it. Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And what all happened here? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. You know, there were quite a few times last night I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now, your colleague's waiting. I guess that's code for I've talked to everybody important. Uh-oh, he's red. Yep, that's it. Alright. Let's go see Eva and watch the rocket. I thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, huh? Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? Yes, I talked to them all. Let's do it. Alright, everyone, get your tissue boxes back out. Come up here. Why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. Uh-oh. Because one day I'm going to befriend one of them. Here he is. Thanks. Off you go now. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. No, Johnny gave the house to her, so she doesn't have to go to the city and get a job. Who else was there to give it to? Us. Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little too soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. Hello, Eva here. We're on our way. New patient. New patient. Let's roll. Oh, watch this. What was all that about? Turn the display capture off. Okay. So that's it. We did it. Episode 1. Yeah, Taurus, I see your questions. I'll get to them in just a minute. This game has, I mentioned in the first episode, if anyone saw, that this game, right now there are 3 main games, but also some miniature ones. So next time, I made you all of the miniature ones at one point, because the future games have these same 2 doctors seeing other people. Like when they said they had a new patient. So the newest game, Imposter Factory, I haven't started yet, but I assume it's the same thing. But the second game, Finding Paradise, they visit another patient. So I'll be starting that one pretty soon. Probably like 2 weeks or something on the next streams. And also, we will talk a little bit more about what happened at the end with Neil and the flashing red and him taking painkillers. We'll talk a little bit about that when we do the Sigmund minisodes, or the mini episodes, which is what we'll do next time. Also, when I left for a minute, I went to go get I have this music box after I played the game. By the way, I held it together pretty well there. Definitely better than I did the first time I played this game back in 2015. But I have this piano music box, and also the little, there we go, and the little chair, or stool, and it plays the song "Everything's Alright." So the one that the singer Laura Shigehara was singing while River was disappearing. It plays this song. So I'll play it one time from the music box. Then I'll answer Taurus's questions, and then we are done for this extended stream. And hopefully my marriage isn't done from my wife divorcing me. So let's go through this once. Yeah, I think that's good. fell down? Okay, if I put it down, it stops, I guess. Okay, so I'll hold on to that for just a second. We'll resume it as like an outro. But first, let me answer Taurus's questions. So you're an English teacher playing a game named English Training. No, the game is called To the Moon. I entered this in the category English Training because I wasn't really sure what else to put it under. Maybe I'm just stupid and put it in the wrong thing. I put To the Moon in the title of the stream. The category is English Training. Then the next two questions are related. How would you rate my English? And out of 9 in IELTS, which band would I likely get? I don't know. It's difficult to say that from our limited interaction, since the IELTS has so many parts to it. You know, there's the speaking, which has the 3 different parts to it. Obviously, I haven't heard you speak. Just a few sentences on here, which would be different than anything you'd have to do on the IELTS test. I know a lot of English teachers will tell you, oh yeah, I talked to you for 10 minutes and then give you a predicted IELTS score. I know a lot of online places do that. I think they're kind of lying. Like I think it's more of like a sales pitch. I don't want to lie to you and tell you I know, because I don't. I don't want to name the online sites, but I've had secret agents try them out, and they do that. They'll talk to you for 20 minutes, and, oh yeah, this is your projected IELTS score. I'm like, what? How could you possibly know or even have a prediction of that? So, sorry about that, Taurus, but I have no idea. I would have to, I'd have to know more as far as the reading and speaking and everything. I mean, it's good from what you've written here. I mean, I understand everything, so that's good. You know, if I didn't understand any of it, that would be a problem. But I understood all of it, so that's a good sign. But I just can't tell you exactly. I don't want to lie to you and be like, oh yeah, you did be 8 or 9. It's perfect. When I just or 1 or 2, like, I don't know. So I don't want to make something up. Okay, so we'll do this again next week around the same time. To the Moon is done, so next time we will do the mini episodes at least. We might also do a bird story, which is the miniature game that is a prequel to the actual second game. So I'll try to decide which one. Definitely the 2 Sigmund mini episodes. Possibly a bird story too. We may save that for the next week. We'll see. But thank you everyone for coming. Let me put the song back on as the outro. Hope you all enjoyed To the Moon. The notes will be in the comments here and also on YouTube when I put them on. Hold on. English grammar book to try. I don't have a book. I do PDFs. I do online stuff. So I use esllibrary.com. That's ESL Library. I use the grammar lessons from there. But yeah, I don't have because most of my classes are online and stuff. So yeah, I don't have a particular grammar book. I use the online PDFs. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed To the Moon. Great game, I think. You know the schedule. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week. The whiskey of the day has been the Balvenie DoubleWood. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. too much. I was trying to be cool.